What makes you the best candidate? This is your moment to sell yourself. Most people blow it. Here's how to be confident without being arrogant. This is your closing argument. They're testing. 1. Can you sell yourself professionally? Not begging, not arrogant. Just confident. 2. Do you understand what we need? This isn't about what you want. It's about what you bring to them. 3. Can you connect your experience to our specific problems? Generic answer equals you didn't listen during the interview. 4. Are you self-aware about your strengths? Can you articulate what makes you valuable? This is your last chance to make your case. Don't waste it. Here are some wrong answers not to say when this question is posted to you. Wrong answer number 1, generic. I'm a hard worker. I'm a fast learner. I'm passionate about this work. Everyone says this. Means nothing. No proof. No specifics. Wrong answer number 2, it's about you. I really need this job. This would be perfect for my career. I've always wanted to work here. They don't care about what's good for you. They care about what's good for them. Wrong answer number 3, arrogant. I'm the best candidate you'll find. No one else can do this job like me. You'd be crazy not to hire me. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. This makes them want to prove you wrong. Wrong answer number 4, no connection to their needs. I have 10 years of experience and I'm really good at what I do. Okay. But what do you do? And how does that help them specifically? You didn't listen to what they actually need. Here's the right answer framework/formula. Skills plus results plus fit plus enthusiasm. Part 1, your relevant experience, 20 seconds. Lead with credentials that match their needs. I have X years experience in relevant area with a track record of type of results. Example, I have 7 years of B2B SaaS marketing experience with a track record of driving growth in competitive markets. Part 2, proof, 30 seconds. Give one concrete example with numbers. For example, at company, I specific accomplishment with number. Brief context of why it's relevant to them. For example, at my current company I grew organic traffic by 320%, which generated $2 million in pipeline. I did it while reducing cost per lead by 40%, which I know is important given what you mentioned about budget constraints. The which I know is important part shows you listen during the interview. Why you're a good fit, 30 seconds. Connect your experience to their specific needs. I think I'd be a great fit because you mentioned specific thing they said they need. How your skills match that need. Example, I think I'd be a great fit because you mentioned you need someone who can scale SEO while being metrics driven. That's exactly what I've done. I understand both the creative and analytical sides of marketing, and I'm comfortable being held accountable to revenue targets. Part 4, enthusiasm plus confirmation, 10 seconds. Close with genuine interest. This conversation has confirmed this is exactly the kind of challenge/company/role where I excel. And honestly, this conversation has confirmed this is exactly the kind of strategic challenge where I thrive. The problems you're solving and the stage you're at align perfectly with where I can add the most value. Here's what it sounds like together. I have 7 years of B2B SaaS marketing experience with a track record of driving growth in competitive markets. For example, at my current company I grew organic traffic by 320% over 18 months, which generated $2 million in pipeline. I did it while reducing our cost per lead by 40%, which I know is important given you mentioned budget is tight as you scale. I think I'd be a great fit because you specifically said you need someone who can scale SEO and content while being metrics driven. That's exactly what I've done. I understand both the creative side of marketing and the analytical side, and I'm very comfortable being held accountable to revenue targets, not just vanity metrics. And honestly, this conversation has confirmed this is exactly the kind of strategic challenge where I thrive. The problems you're solving and your growth stage align perfectly with where I can add the most value. That's 90 seconds. Confident without arrogance. Specific. Connects to their needs. Shows you listened. Prepare your answer after the interview, not before. Listen for what they emphasize. What challenges do they mention? What skills do they stress? Then structure your answer to directly address those specific needs. Your answer should sound custom to this company, not generic. You've made your case, but the interview isn't over until you say it is. Tomorrow, we flip the script. I'm showing you how to take control of the room with the strategic questions you need to ask them if you want to look like an A player. Don't miss it.